person.
Oh, yeah, Melee's happening, I guess. Whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, so losers finales. K8A versus 2saint. Oh, I thought it was gonna be
I thought
rest.
it was the rest.
Okay, but they want more.
Oh.
Okay, never mind. They don't get more. Well,
Yeah,
they're still on the prowl. They're still in the process of getting more.
Yeah.
They've gotten it all.
I feel like 2saint's really
Beautiful.
good at, like, I mean, they definitely have those good closers, but even when they don't close, they're always in good position to, like, keep it going, you know? They don't overextend very often.
Not very often. 2saint, really good at the game.
Yeah.
I feel like often when I see 2saint play the game, in winners, like they just like power up in losers.
Oh yeah.
And it's kind of crazy to see, because sometimes I look at 2 in winners and I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
You know, this is not the 2saint I know.
Yeah.
But then in losers, it's like, oh no, they're doing their thing.
2saint's
also
just like, I feel like, because I've watched / participated in all of 2saint's losers matches this tournament.
Yes.
And it just feels like the opponent just is like, everyone's playing really well, doing really good, and 2saint's just like, oh, I'm gonna win.
Yeah, sometimes 2saint just like,
Yeah.
an active decision is made.
Yeah.
And that decision is,
And it's
I win.
It's not even, a lot of the time it hasn't even been like the usual, like, oh, Puff gets a clutch rest, oh wow. You know, there's been some of that, but a lot of it's just been like very solid play in the clutch overall.
Yeah.
Neutral wins, back airs, aerial combos.
Yeah. Just a lot of good Puff stuff, as it were. But yeah, no. So I don't know what the set count is between these two. They've played a couple times. I'm not entirely sure if 2saint or if K8A has beaten 2saint yet.
Yeah, I feel like it's the kind of win that I could see K8A getting, but like also
It's weird because
well,
yeah.
that's
See,
not
here's
great.
the thing about the way K8A plays. K8A is trying to always be in your face and push buttons. And I feel like the way you beat 2saint is you gotta shoot him.
Yeah.
And you gotta shoot the gun.
Yeah,
And you gotta pick your spots really well on when to flip from aggression to defense.
Yeah.
And if you don't do a good job flipping that switch, then the best Puffs are going to make you pay for it.
Yeah, I mean that's sort of the Puff coda, really. Like, that's just how you got to play against the character, and I feel like it's, you know, that's what makes the Puff matchup. Not that I think Fox loses it or anything, but that's
Absolutely
what makes
not.
in practice what makes it, I think, trickier for some Fox mains is that, you know, talking about that aggression, you're risking more with going in versus Puff than you are pretty much any other character, or almost any other character.
Yeah, to a certain degree, yeah. But there's just like so many angles of attack that Fox then can pick that Puff can't really contest, so just kind of has to like disengage.
That is true.
But yeah, I think that K8A's like approach to the game in general and style typically isn't the best for Puff.
No.
Admittedly, because when you throw yourself into the clutches of the Puff, this is what happens. But I think this is a stock trade. Unless
no,
I think you charge up
you
smash.
just charged
and
up smash there.
And that's a kill.
That was like 50. You absolutely just charge up smash there.
At 48, you come down, you charge up smash. If you really want to get spicy, you shoot one laser and then you do it. That should have been a kill, I think.
Yeah.
But either way, it only took 30, not too much, but starting to get out of like the CC %, which is more important. So this is K8A's looking in, or 2saint's looking at a good spot. But
I feel like 2saint's up smashes are the kind of things you don't see from a lot of other Puffs.
Oh yeah. I think the up smashes and the F smashes are the two things that I'm like, I don't see. I mean, pound as well, honestly. I don't see Puffs go for those 3 options as much as 2saint.
I mean, I just think overall, I guess that 2saint's very good at just using the entirety of Puff's moveset. Every part of the Buffalo is being used.
Yeah, every part of the Buffalo, not to be confused with Big Buffalo.
Yes, or just Buffalo.
Or just Buffalo, who are both players.
We have so many Buffaloes around here.
There's a couple. I mean,
yeah,
it's New York. There's a city named Buffalo.
That's true. And you know what they say? Buffalo, 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 Buffalo.
Big Buffalo. Yes, I have heard the saying.
Hell yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, that wave
was,
dash back to cross up?
Yeah, no, that was like a max length wave dash. That was insane.
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm not gonna kill yet.
Yeah, but one more. We are
one more of those.
at the percent for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Especially now. Ooh, the up smash to catch.
All right, all right.
This is what you get for trying to land on stage. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No.
You better watch out.
I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing with K8A. I feel like K8A is always gonna make it so hard to land in general.
Oh yeah.
It's just that he's always on you.
He's always hunting.
Yeah.
Hunting for that landing. He knows that people are vulnerable when they try to land. So you know, I'm going to attack you when you're most vulnerable. That's what it's about. But now we go to Dreamland. So, what do you think about the stage in this matchup?
I mean,
Oh, there it is. Stock trade, perhaps?
I definitely think that, like, it's sort of... I definitely think it's Puff favored. Because
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, I think I do value having all that room to live. Because I think with Puff, you are still, at the end of the day, just kind of trying to, you know...
Oh, wow. Really nice.
You're just trying to get your in. You're just trying to buy time until you can get that one big interaction. That's kind of just how the character works, and I like having all of that survivability to make that happen. I will say I definitely especially like it in this player v player matchup, especially because, like we said, K8A's not gonna just run around shooting lasers the way that a lot of other Foxes will. So
yeah,
you know, that's what usually I think, you know, the argument for Fox on this stage would be, that it's just like you have that room to sort of run circles around Puff, but that's not really something I feel like 2saint's really worried about right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think that, yeah, I definitely do think that, like, I don't know, I think Fox still wins on the stage because, like, if the Fox really wants to, it's like, how does Puff actually catch this character, right? Because, like, once you get the lead and the ball now has to chase you, how does the ball get you?
That's true. That's a good point. Maybe it's just in practice. I feel like Foxes are really bad at, like, their true camping potential.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely think that that is true.
So maybe I just need to be shown the light in that regard.
Yeah. I don't know, I just see when, like, I don't know, when Cody plays it really well, it's just like, damn, what do you do here, you know?
That's
he just
fair.
like runs and guns perfectly and picks his spots perfectly, and it's just like, damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, we're talking overall in the context of the matchup. I feel like when Fox is playing really well, it just like it just looks impossible.
That
for Puff
is
in general.
Yeah, well, honestly, that shit might be the case, like, across the board.
Yeah.
Like, if Fox is just hot and doing everything he's supposed to be doing, like, what do you do?
Yeah.
You just gotta hope that they make a choice that allows you to get an opening, and then you gotta do your stuff from there. But, like, yeah, I don't know.
It's always scary to see a Fox knocked down at low percent, even if I don't think 2saint realistically could have gotten the jab reset.
But I think K8A is playing the matchup really well right now. I was saying earlier about how, like, I think K8A's, like, typical playstyle doesn't mesh well with this matchup. But I think he's actually playing it really well. So
yeah, I feel like he's gotten time to settle in.
Okay. Still has a jump, though.
Gonna go
high, yeah.
And drift.
Ooh, that would have been sick.
It would have been so sick.
Oh, misses.
Yeah.
Misses the ledgy. Unfortunate.
Yeah, hate to see it end that way. Yeah. Except if you're 2saint, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I think 2saint's like, thank God it's over. Look, 2saint's sweating today.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta say, like, I was talking to Snoo earlier, and they were like, after the set versus Kai, apparently 2saint was sweating.
Oh yeah, I saw 2saint. They were.
Homie was damp.
They were. I saw them. They were sitting by the NBA Jam machine, eyes closed, meditating.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I think they just needed a breather. And
Yeah.
now this is their like
Road to grands,
yeah.
you know?
I'm
Grands
doing.
loser side.
Hold on, I'm counting. This is their I think 5th loser set,
Yeah.
something like that.
Had a game 5er with Jimmy, game
Yeah.
4 with ePoodle, game 4 with Hatsune Mitsuki, and now
And
up
also
2-1 versus K8A.
also a game 3 with me.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's-
That's right. I
can't
forgot about
forget.
that. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I apologize. But yeah, also a game 3 with you.
Yes.
So been on a
Yeah.
road. Been on the road
that's the thing.
to
None of that. That's the thing. It's not only a lot of sets. It's that none of them have been easy sets. 'Cause
Yeah.
sometimes with those big losers runs, you get like a couple of smackdowns to sort of get that confidence back. But
Yeah.
for 2saints, it's just been all.
Oh, is that death? No, not yet.
I think it might be.
Oh, it is. Wow.
I feel like.
Because of the position of the stage that it was in.
Yeah, I feel like it was just like it was a little bit not the DI. Like you. Like
Yeah,
they,
it was
they
also
didn't-
not the DI.
K8A didn't die, but you could see they didn't go like the far and out that Foxes normally do when they're surviving that rest. It was kind of a weird like low arc. And,
Yeah,
and they just-
it was kind of like the DI that you would do on a regular rest, so that you can just die and then come back and get a punish. But now we got grand finale.
We've got our 1 seed versus our 2 seed.
Is that really what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean,